Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Mane Gaming channel. Today is Wednesday. No mind tricks. No, none of that. No need for it. We're just going to do Wednesday because Wednesday's right in the middle and we don't gain any advantage. And we always want an advantage. Oh, I could use one this morning. I am tired. I have not gone to bed yet. I was up doing the new Warcraft content and playing that and trying to do some videos and it's never ending with Warcraft. It's been going for almost 20 years now, and it just keeps going and going and going. It's just one of those games that's probably going to be around for a lot longer. They just keep, you have to admit, they have a lot of content in that game. I mean, it's endless. Um, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the pet battles, so that's mainly what I do for Warcraft. Tomorrow, however, a whole different beast. Tomorrow is May the 4th be with you. I am so excited. Have you guys ever seen that video with Adam Scott that was on, I think he was on Jimmy Kimmel, or Kristen, I forgot her name now, the girl that plays in Frozen that's married to Dax Shepard, Kristen something. I forget her last name, but she was hosting for Jimmy Kimmel, and Adam Scott, who's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of known, but not really. But I've seen him in a few things, and he's kind of funny. Anyway, he was on as a guest, and he was talking about how he loves Star Wars and how he invited Luke Skywalker to his birthday party, and he never showed. Well, it was on. The show was recorded on May the 4th, and so of course they had Mark Hamill waiting in the wings to come out and surprise Adam Scott. And when Mark Hamill came out, Adam Scott, I mean, you knew that this guy was a true fan. I mean, if you guys want to see the video, just look it up on YouTube. It's just kind of put in Mark Hamill, Adam Scott, and it'll pop right up. And you just knew by the way that he looked when Mark Hamill came out. His hand was shaking and all this. You knew he's a true fan of Star Wars. I mean, it was awesome. He was totally happy and excited. He said it was one of the greatest times of his life. I would agree. Meeting Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. I mean, that's a lot of people's dream. I absolutely love Mark Hamill. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Absolutely love Mark Hamill. I watched I was reading comments earlier today, and one of the people, Nissa Hauer, says, I'm going to read it now. Hey, you might like cinema therapy video that they did on Luke Skywalker and his journey today. And I watched it, and it was so cool and so spot on because they were kind of chatting about how people hated Luke Skywalker because he got old and crotchety and all that stuff in the last few movies. But if you watch cinema therapy, they explain why. They explain that's the natural progression of life, because when Luke Skywalker was young and he had his head up in the stars, and he was full of dreams and goals. And then life happened to him. And that's exactly how they explained it. Life happened to him. Life will tear you down, and it will make you a different person. Yeah, you have aspirations, you have dreams, you have goals when you're in your 20s that you're not going to have those same goals in your 60s. And you're going to, and life's going to really put a beating on you by then, because life's hard. We all know that. You all know life's hard. And it was a great explanation. So those two videos, if you want to celebrate May the 4th be with you tomorrow, do it by watching those two videos. The cinema therapy on Luke Skywalker and the Adam Scott, Mark Hamill on Jimmy Kimmel. What's her last name? Kristen, I can't think of it. I can't think of her last name, but yeah. I can't remember it. Blonde-haired girl, yeah, woman. Um, I just don't remember her name. Anyway, she was hosting it, so it was really good, and it was really kind of charming the way that he just was like so awestruck by Mark Hamill coming out. Of course, like I would be the same way. So
Like my
and
Harrison
Harrison Ford as well. Carrie Fisher. I mean, she's passed on, so but she was great. She was great. Um, it would be really cool if Dreamlight Valley, because Dreamlight Valley is based on Disney characters, and Star Wars is now part of Disney, so it would be really cool if they brought some Star Wars characters to Dreamlight Valley. That would be so awesome. Can you imagine? It would be great. So yeah, that is all that I wanted to talk about today. I'm excited for May the 4th. I ordered really a lot of Legos for the new, because it's also the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi is this month. Isn't that amazing? And they have some beautiful Lego sets. I'm probably going to do a live feed when I get them, because I really want to put them together. And I might just do it on camera for the new sets that are coming. I bought all the new sets for the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. They have like the Emperor's Throne Room. They have the Scout or the Endor chase. They have the Executioner Star Destroyer, and one other one, and it's not coming to my mind right now, but there's one other one. So yeah, just can't wait. Lego, they do it right. They do it right when it comes to May the 4th. So anyway, we'll be talking about that tomorrow on tomorrow's May the 4th show. Right? It'll be fun. I can't wait. That is all for today. Nothing else to chat about.
Of course it helps.
I'm just tired, folks. I'm so tired right now. My eyes are like closing while I'm talking to you guys. Warcraft just wore me out. It was just one of those nights. Let's see here. We're going to go to comments. We're going to go to trivia. Trivia question for yesterday was, what was the name of Luke Skywalker's his gunner, his co-pilot? Yeah, well, I don't think he was his co-pilot. His gunner in the battle for Hoth. And it was Dak Ralter. Dak. You can just say Dak, that's fine too, but Dak Ralter, who ended up meeting his demise in that fight, which is kind of sad. And today's question is, Han Solo said that, oh my, I said Han Solo and that lightning and thunder just cracked. Han Solo claimed that he did the Kessel Run in how many parsecs? Han Solo claimed that he ran the Kessel Run in how many parsecs? That is the question for tomorrow. The answer tomorrow, but the question for today. All right? That is it. How many parsecs? God, I love Star Wars. Love Star Wars. Let's get to the comments, questions, critiques, opinions, and all that stuff today. Let's find out. We got Karina. Kreen. See, I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. I'm going to try this one more time. On the video, how to make Wonderland cookies, we have a comment from Queen of Awesome 25. Hello, Queen of Awesome 25. Welcome to the channel. And Queen of Awesome 25 says, thanks, I needed this for the Star Path. But you're welcome. I'm glad that you got it done and your Star Path is one step closer to being completed. Kristy Crow says Dak Ralter. That is correct, Kristy. You are number one with the answer. Brenda McBride says Dak Ralter was the name of Luke's tail gunner. If a great mind trick Thursday. Well, thank you. It was a good mind trick Thursday. Holly Larson says Dak Ralter is Luke's tail gunner during the Hoth battle. Yes. Yes. I remember that, watching that for the first time. And they had those space binoculars. Am I recording this? Yeah, I'm recording. I had to make sure because I'm so tired I probably would have forgot to hit record. But I remember them looking in their space binoculars and seeing those walkers coming down the field, and it was like, oh, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. Emily Worley, hello Emily, says his tail gunner's name was Dak. That is correct. It is. Was. Is. Was. Is. Was. No, he demised. So. Holly Larson says, weren't the Star Wars movies originally stories from a series of books? I don't think so. I know George Lucas wrote the screenplay, and I think he did the novelization of Star Wars. But I think that came out after the movie. I don't think there was anything that the movies were based on. If that's what you mean. No, there was no, the books, I think, came out after. Now they have they have tons of books. For Star Wars. I have a lot of them myself. I have a lot of. If you want to read some interesting books, if you like Star Wars, read the history, Darth Plagueis. He was the mentor of the Emperor. There's also Darth Revan, who I thought was an amazing story, and they had that in the Old Republic video game, but they had a lot of books that were based on that. Darth Malik as well. So, I think my nerd's showing. So, let's hide it again. Wouldn't the names have been in the books, or did Lucas write the books? He did write the first. I guess the book might have been based on his screenplay. I don't know if he actually wrote a novel, but yeah. Darcy Digiacomo says, trivia, Luke's tail gunner was Dak Ralter. That is correct. Iangator, pretty sure the answer to your question is Dak. Rest in peace, homie. Yeah, rest in peace, Dak. Iangator says, and I buy everything in Scrooges' shop every day, although it's why not? I always have enough money. Yeah, I know. If you sell pumpkins, always have money. I ran out the other day, but it's because I wasn't harvesting enough of my pumpkins. I was just letting them sit there. In fact, I think there's still some sitting down there. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think I replanted them. That's okay. Nissa Hauer says, hey, you might like cinema therapy video that they did on Luke Skywalker and his journey today. It was an amazing, amazing video. So if you like Star Wars, I highly recommend that you watch that. It was just great. And I thank you for cluing me in on it, Nissa. I appreciate that very much because I really enjoyed it. Pink Rose says, good morning. Trivia answer is Dak Ralter. Yes. Have a magical day. You too, Pink Rose. Have a magical day. Pink Rose says, I'm very sorry you were feeling sad Monday. Keep being you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was. Pink Girl says, I really get sad about the puppies too. Maybe pick one day where you talk about them. I'm not going to bring that to the channel. At least I'm not going to bring the removals to the channel. I'm going to talk about dogs though. I'm just not going to bring the unhappy endings to the channel because it just brings people down. It brings me down. So, and I don't want to do that. I want to be able to chat about the dogs that are in shelters, and there are some in there today. Please go to my Twitter. There's a beautiful German Shepherd that is at NYCACC today. I think he's 2 years old. Had a family, had kids, had a home, and I guess they got evicted, so they ended up. I don't know why you would take your family member to a kill shelter. There's so many other shelters you can bring it to. People just say, "Oh, I'll just drop it off at the shelter." Don't bring your animals. If you have to bring your animal to a shelter because you got evicted, okay. But don't bring it to a kill shelter. Okay? But he's beautiful. If you want to see a beautiful German Shepherd, go look at him. He's on my Twitter right now. Please help him get adopted. So Pink Rose says, because we still need to know about them, I will share them on Twitter. You are the best, Grayman. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Appreciate you saying that. Makes me feel good. Thank you. Redk says they have a bug and issue tracking board. I'm assuming he's talking about Gameloft. And they're on there, so they are working on them. Okay, yeah, you mean the glitches. And the stuff that hasn't been done yet. Those flowers have to get done because they have to be. It has to be fixed. It has to be changed. It has to change. Those flowers have to change. That has to change. I don't like going up there and seeing all red. We can track the progress. I don't know how many people are in Gameloft, but they are a team. So I would assume they have some people working on bugs and fixes and some on the fun stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Very true. Red K says, Red used to have a tent on the island in New Leaf. He upgraded to a boat. He's my favorite criminal. Oh, right on. Red K says, I forgive you. Well, thank you very much, Red K. I appreciate that. I wasn't mad. If I came across as mad, I apologize. No, you didn't. All good. Wasn't my intention. No, it's all good. Not at all. Kristy Crow says, did I miss a comment about the trees? Oh my god, yay. Kristy says, I tried so hard to move it, but nothing. LOL, but I have not tried now. Okay, yeah, you should try it now if you don't. Yeah, the trees do move, so. Kristy says, I love my Star Wars, even the one that people hate. I find that, as I've said this before, that I can find the good in every movie. Just like I can find the good in every person. I can find in all of the Star Wars movies something that is special about them. In the Phantom Menace, everyone, they didn't like Jar Jar. I don't, what? So what? He was funny. But I liked the pod racing, and I liked the lightsaber battle with Darth Maul. So it works out. It evens out. It balances. So, you take the good, you take the bad. You take them all, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Oh, man, I got to stop. Overtired, folks. Overtired. So, Kristy said, I love my Star Wars, even the ones that people hate. I am definitely smiling today. Oh, it's so good. I'm happy for you. My grandparents were and are the most amazing people I've ever met. I have the same kind of feeling towards my grandparents as well. So, I know that feeling, and I'm glad that you are experiencing that.
Don't take on too much.
So have a good birthday. Kristy says, Dagobah is actually in the dictionary. Is it really? Wow, that's awesome. The meaning is a shrine for sacred relics in the Far East, northern India. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Kristy says, also, okay, Neojet and Pink Rose friend requests were sent. It will be Alaska 777. And then Kristy's, oh my god, I cannot move on the circuit. No matter what I do, I cannot get Hercules, LOL. Yeah, you have to really play every day and unlock like a lot of the tokens and stuff to improve your racers or unlock racers. I do it through the event area. So yeah, it takes time. Neojet says, we weren't mad at you about the umbrella. We thought you didn't want the umbrellas in the game. LOL. I would love to have umbrellas in the game, especially right now because I'm standing in the rain. But now we know the truth. You just want your flowers to be not red 10 times more than you want the umbrella in the game. That's true. Those need to be changed. It needs to change. It needs to change up there. Every flower is red. Yeah, I know there's a way that you can place them down and it'll change the way they look. And I think You know, I read about that you know, kind of workaround, but I shouldn't have to work around. You know, I'm playing the game, not making it. I apologize for my mother getting super mad at you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It won't be the first mother that was mad at me. Oh, my own mother gets mad at me a lot, so I'm personally not sorry because I didn't really get mad at you, lol. Oh, with the umbrellas, says Neojet, and them not fixing bugs, I think they're going to fix some of the bugs that aren't game-breaking later with the update. Yeah, I would assume they would. I personally want to eat the Dream Fizz. It looks yummy, and the Dream Ice Cream. Yum, yum. And due to the fact I believe in Lord Jesus, I already know that we're eternal beings in beautifully made dirt shells. Okay. I'm in a dirt shell. So I don't know how long we have on this earth, but I'm grateful for the time we can be friends. Exactly. Be grateful for everything that you have, because, you know, that's the exact sentiment. Lord Jesus Christ loves us, says Neojet. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Got a keyword. Angela Davis says, good morning. For trivia, I believe it is Dak Ralter. That is correct. I hope you have a magical day. You too have a magical day. Pink Rose got a big smiley on Quest Pet Battle. Yes. FabRachel, is the answer Dak Ralter? Yes, it is. Thank you so much. And that is it. That is all the comments, questions, critiques for today. Let's go up and do Scrooge's inventory before I lose my voice. Let's do it. All right? Because my voice is going really quickly. Let's do it. Oh, you guys are hilarious. We got past the umbrellas. We're good. Look at this. Has to change. This has to change. Look at look at. Where's more? I'm wasting time here. I just said I have to. This has to change. Luckily, I don't need any more of them, but those have to change. Definitely. Look at this. Has to change. All right, let's go. This has to change. They're everywhere. All right. For the $40,000 showcase window for today, we have got 16,000. Actually, that's a lot of cannolis. Futuristic green jumpsuit from Worley.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, I didn't change my clothes today. Did you guys notice? I was doing some work for the thumbnail yesterday, and I didn't change back. 3,000 for the black and red sweetheart strapless gown. Okay.
Bye-bye.
750 for the white and pink Mickey sneakers from Mickey and Friends. 1,000 for the Commodore's powdered curls.
Oh. Bye-bye now.
4,000 for the gray snow gloves from Frozen.
Thank you kindly.
19,000 for the
greetings, neighbor.
silver rose earrings. Okay, from Beauty and the Beast. And just to see if you all are listening right now,
Bye-bye now.
the keyword is tired. The keyword is tired. 390 for the moss green drawstring cargo pants. I don't think I've seen those before. 8,000 for the purple winter jacket from Frozen. 3,400 for the teal cargo shorts from Wreck-It Ralph.
Thank you kindly.
1,500 for the uneven tiling slots wallpaper. I'm gonna buy that.
Oh! Bye-bye.
360 for the pale wood dining chair.
Bye-bye now.
All right, and we have $54.40 for the
Oh,
cheese
greetings,
poster
neighbour.
from Ratatouille.
Thank you kindly.
$3,200
Hello.
for the book piles from The Sword and the Stone.
Oh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$2,400 for
Greetings,
the
neighbour.
coral jewelry stand. Little Mermaid.
Bye-bye.
$1,800
Good
for
day to
the
you.
wicker bar stool. $765 for the quirky floor lamp.
Thank you kindly.
$360
Good day
for
to
the
you.
small fancy gift box.
Bye-bye now.
$3,000
Oh,
for the
greetings,
tufted sofa
neighbour.
from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$1,350 for the large black modern L couch.
Bye-bye now.
You still watching? Let's do another keyword. Let's do exhausted. There we go. I'm just describing how I feel right now. $4,000 for the blue
Diva.
parasol and red towel from Lilo and Stitch. And that's going to do it for Scrooge's Daily Inventory. Let's head on out and finish up the show. Here we are. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a beautiful, magical Wednesday morning. Take some time out. Spend it with your family, your pets, and your friends. Share some of that magic that you have with them. Go out today when you see someone in your community, or car wash, at school, at work, wherever you're going to go today. Make sure that you spread a little bit of that magic and wish someone a magical day, because that is how we change the world. Please share, like, comment on my videos, and share my Twitter. Try to get some of these dogs some really wonderful, and cats, the animals in these shelters, some wonderful homes. Please, please. It's just something that really is urgent, because every day there's just new dogs and new cats and new rabbits that need homes, and hopefully one day we won't need shelters, but right now they're just unnecessary evil, unfortunately. So, all right, everyone, have a wonderful Wednesday. I will see you later on today in some videos, probably some World of Warcraft, definitely some Survivor. I didn't get to a Survivor last night because I was just so busy with Warcraft, so I will probably get to one today, hopefully. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning on May the 4th. Watch those videos. You'll enjoy them. For the one with Adam Scott and the cinema... I forgot the name of it now, but I watched it. The cinema... what is it called? Let me see. I have to go back down. Cinema... Where is... See, this is how tired I am. Cinema therapy. That's what it is. Cinema therapy. It's really good, really good. The only thing is, I even commented on it. I said, I can't watch the scenes with Yoda, with Yoda and Luke, like older Luke, without having that song, My Stick. My stick is better than bacon, right? Have you guys seen that? All right, there's another video you guys have to watch if you love Star Wars. Watch the video called My Stick, and you'll laugh. My stick is better than bacon. I don't eat bacon, so it wouldn't matter. But yeah, that's another hilarious video. You want to watch all those on May the 4th. So I'll see you guys on May the 4th on tomorrow's daily show. Until then, have an awesome, awesome day.